Gesundheit.
I can't believe it. Talking mail.
What is this place anyway? A flower shop?
Oh, it's a post office.
Well, something's booming around here. My hay fever's killing me.
Marvin's Magic Garden. Fabulous miniature roses. Just add water. That's it. This box got wet. Gee. I better fill out a damaged goods report. I'm glad you called my attention to this.
Wait! You've got to open me up first.
But that's tampering with the U.S. mails.
Not when the U.S. mail asks you nicely.
Oh, no. Mail can't ask me to open it. Only the addressee can do that.
Doesn't mail have any rights at all?
No, only if they're listed in the regulations. I have to go by the rules.
You don't let me out of here so I can take a hay fever pill. I'm going to die of sneezing. Aren't you supposed to protect the mail?
I guess you're right. But it's going to mean filling out a lot of reports.
Oh, thanks. Now I can see what I'm doing.
I just can't believe it. You are a real person.
What did you think I was, a recording?
What are you doing in there?
Do you know a cheaper way to get to Toledo?
Toledo, Ohio? This is Bogan, Indiana.
No, it isn't. Look at that. What does that say?
General delivery, Toledo, Ohio.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this is still Bogan, Indiana.
You sure?
Well, all the mail I sort says Bogan, Indiana.
You guys can't even read labels.
Now, wait a minute. Don't blame me. I'm just the night clerk here.
Terrific. Next time I'll try Railway Express.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving, of course. I've got to get to Toledo.
But you can't just go. I mean, technically, you're mail.
Technically, I'm a human being, and I'm free to come and go as I please.
Not through the U.S. mail. You've probably broken all sorts of regulations.
I don't think so. I mail myself all the time. New York, California, Mexico City.
Well, gee, I wish my supervisor was here. He'd know what to do.
Don't you know what to do?
I told you, I'm just a night clerk. I mean, I'm not authorized to do anything but sort mail.
Well, couldn't you just sort of lose me in the sorting?
Is that all you can do is make fun of the post office?
Is that all you can do, look up rules and regulations?
Well, I wouldn't have to look them up if you wouldn't break them.
If you didn't look them up, you wouldn't know I'd broken them.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're going to stay right here until my supervisor comes in at 7 o'clock.
All right, if you say so. What's your name?
Wilbur?
This place is spooky. I bet you get awful lonely here. Aren't you glad you got some talking mail to keep you company? See? Everything in order. E for Elaine, which is me. You want something to eat?
No, it's not time for my break yet.
It must be very interesting working here with all these packages and letters from faraway places going to other faraway places. 79904. That sounds pretty far away. What is it?
The zip code?
Wilbur, that's not just a zip code. It's a real place with real people in it.
Not to the post office. Don't Don't touch anything. Oh, look at that. You got chicken fat all over it.
Sorry, can't have any dirty mail.
Don't you have any respect for anything?
I don't have any respect for a young guy who's so wound up in his rules and his regulations that he reduces entire cities to nothing but a bunch of zip codes.
Oh.
You run this machine.
No, I'm not authorized.
Wilbur, are you supporting a family?
I'm not married.
Neither am I. Say, are you working your way through school?
Nope.
Then what are you doing in the post office at 3 o'clock in the morning?
It's a good, steady job.
I bet it's good and boring.
You know, I see stamps from all over the world.
What's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to you?
In my whole life?
Well?
Most exciting thing that ever happened to me in my whole life was when you jumped out of that box.
That's very sweet.
That's awful.
Well, that's what going by the book will do for you.
You know, I've always done what everybody else said was right, but I never thought about whether I thought it was right. And some of the stuff I have to do around this place is really dumb.
Like what?
Well, like occupant. This is all addressed to occupant. And all the occupant's going to do when they get it is throw it away and probably blame the post office for mailing it to them. And I spend hours sorting this out just because it happens to be one of the rules.
You know, I do believe in one rule. Do unto others as you would have done unto yourself. Who's it gonna hurt? It's just the beginning, Wilbur. Next you'll be reading postcards.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to start living. And maybe I'll get to see some of these places. I'm going to see 44903 and 77801. And maybe even 33904.
Let's drink to your new life.
No, Elaine, let's drink to you. You're the one that proved to me that I'm wasting the best years of my life. To us. Whoop! You're stripping in the stamp drawer.
Great, we won't have to lick them. Where do you want to go?
Well, do you really think we should? We really don't know each other that well.
We will by the time we get there.
All right, how about Colorado? I've always wanted to learn how to ski.
Me too. What's the zip code for Aspen?
Who cares?
Hey, slow down. We don't need all those stamps for parcel post.
Parcel post? With us, baby, it's going to be first class all the way.